Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to your 1212 Odin's Portal. And the reason why I'm calling it Odin's Portal is because the number 12 in the tarot is the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is based on a mythology around Odin, who actually suspended himself upside down by one leg from the tree of life. And he supposedly spent like 9 days and 9 nights to gain knowledge of other worlds and to receive the understanding of the runes. The runes were the kind of the foundation, the basis of a lot of languages. And so it is about communication. Usually when I get the Hanged Man tarot card in readings, the messages that come through it are about seeing things from a higher perspective. And also it's kind of like a cocoon hanging upside down. You know, it takes time for the caterpillar to create the cocoon and to become caterpillar juice and then transform into the butterfly. And then the struggle of getting out of the cocoon builds its beautiful butterfly wing muscles and allows it to fly, allows it to go to places it didn't before. Odin is even known for having given one of his physical eyes to see with his spiritual eyes. So it's almost this message of close your eyes and truly see as well. So for this reading, we're actually going to bring in some runes. I'm excited. I'm learning runes. And then we're going to be asking the question, just what knowledge can help you right now? And is it time to move it? Or is it time to stand still and still be in that cocoon? So we'll have readings for each individual zodiac sign, and we're going to jump into yours right now. All right, Gemini, this is your portal reading, and we're going to start off here pulling a card from the Runic Tarot. And I did split out the Major Arcana from the Minor Arcana. The Major Arcana is just going to be the area of your life that Spirit feels you could use some more knowledge to help you right now. So let's take a look here and see for Gemini what area. Okay. All right, that is the one right here. And you have the Lovers. Go figure, your card, Gemini. It's all about seeing things from a different perspective, seeing the two sides. Could be about love, and it also is about emotional choice, knowing that every moment is about the choice of unconditional love of the higher realms or the fear of losing conditional love, which is what we're taught. All these small T-truths, that fear of losing love of the outside world. And we'll dig a little deeper in here to find out what area this has to do with, and we are going to pull a rune here, and please, thank you so much for your patience as I learn runes, and I'm not even going to try to name like what the real name of this is, because I don't want to ruin the runes, but this is your rune here, which is the rune of satisfaction. We'll put that right here. And so it is about union, faithfulness, opportunities, wishes granted, and kind of a rebound after having touched the bottom too, hitting rock bottom. So I like this energy coming in here, especially because it's dealing with union and coming together, but at the same time also about our emotional choice, about when we feel that we've hit rock bottom, what is our choice that we're making there? Is it of love, or is it of the fear of losing love? So we will dive in deeper here and see what else Spirit would like us to know. We have 2 wisdom decks here. The first one is the Wisdom of Oracle. So we'll see what else they have here. One more time. And we'll see also, is this about movement or standing still? We'll find out more clarity here. Okay, this is the one I want here. And you have go the distance. I guess this means go, go, go. So it seems like an action card. We'll find out more. That is card number 47. We'll put that right here. Let's see what message comes in here. So this is about endurance. It is about strength and the long haul. So to bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there's no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. I love it. And then these do have a relationship message and a prosperity message, which I also want to read. So relationship, it says you either are in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. For better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself, and are remade in new growth, you're being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. Wow. So definitely all these cards together. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? And then you have the prosperity message that comes in here. Your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long-term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work now can lead to greater riches than you can imagine. Stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. Yeah. So definitely movement, continue to move forward, continue to have action, and definitely all this around love is definitely in cahoots there. We'll also read here from the Wisdom of the Avalon Oracle. Let's see what else they'd like to add in here for you. So new love, definitely coming in for some of you that are looking for love, and then the other is the P in prosperity. So let's take a look. All right, that is the one here. And you've got restriction, card number 35. All right, we'll put that right here. And let's see what message comes in with this one for you. So this marker brings notice of restriction in all things. You feel as if you're in a prison of your own making, or you're at the mercy of that which is temporarily out of reach. You feel like you aren't able to move forward constructively at this time. Wow, so this is the forward movement they're doing, and this is what they're bringing in, letting you know how you're feeling and why you kind of feel like you haven't been able to move forward. But it says be patient, pay attention to the next right action, and sooner than you know, the prison doors will swing open, and you will yet again proceed to the greater goal. For now, take this opportunity to rest. Take stock of where you are and from where you've come. Ask, how did I get here? What am I not seeing? What needs repairing? And then once answers come, so does relief from the bondage of circumstances and mind. So they are bringing up this solution with, well, I haven't been feeling like I've been able to move forward or, invite love in. And they're like, well, these restrictions here that you've had before. And it's kind of like when you feel like there's 2,000 steps I have to get here, it becomes overwhelming, and it takes because the energy you have, you're spreading it out over 2,000 steps instead of the very next step. And so when they're saying bring all that energy back and focus in on one step at a time and enjoy the journey, enjoy the process. So I like that. And then we also have the Seeker Oracle, and let's see what else they'd like to add. One more time. All right. So what else for Seeker Oracle? What else for Gemini, please? All right. Okay, that'd be that one on the top there. Thought there was two for a second there. And you got see the patterns. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, definitely. It's see the patterns of what's been holding you back, right? Let's see what else they want to add into that. It says, while life can offer us random moments and experiences beyond our control, we also experience repeating moments because we have a particular pattern of behavior that has a dominant influence. In these moments, we find ourselves having similar experiences that result in the same outcome. If the outcome is a rewarding one, we'll repeat that experience to reap the reward. And why not? But what if the pattern offers a greater consequence than a reward or ever-reducing benefits, or appears to be a reward on the surface but is doing harm? What if the pattern of behavior does more harm than good? If you feel like part of your life is on repeat, it might be doing so because you've embraced a behavior pattern that drives and creates the experience. It might be time to explore your behavior and the beliefs that influence these repeating moments. It is one thing to create a structured life that offers rewards that fulfill and move you forward in a beneficial manner, but it's another to allow unconscious programming to create moments of chaos, hurt, or harm. Every experience offers both reward and consequence. We all have our own unique patterns of behavior and habits. We all play a role in what we experience. It is time for you to take a closer look and determine whether your patterns are serving you well or doing harm to you or those you love. Yes, some habits are hard to break, but by fostering new, healthier habits, you can break a harmful pattern and free yourself to move forward. So move forward. Restriction from moving forward. Here's how you move forward. So all these cards dealing with the same subject matter. I love it. And then we will pull from the minor arcana from the runic tarot. And let's see what else they have to add here. All right, so for Gemini, what else would you like them to know, please? All right, so these are your cards here. And we will start with this one down here. And you have the Five of Swords. So yeah, conflicting mindsets, beliefs. So the things that are restricting, this is what is conflicting in the mind, because the mind wants to move forward, but it also has these subconscious blocks like it talked about. There's these beliefs and mindsets that are rooted in the fear of losing a conditional love that are keeping you from moving forward, keeping you in fear of what will happen if this doesn't turn out the way that I want it to. What's going to it mean about me, about others, about the world? But this power of choice coming in here, remembering and reminding us that we're the ones that get to choose what it means. We are the ones that get to choose how it feels, even though other people will have a popular opinion on what it's supposed to mean. You still get to determine it. And the more you connect to the capital T truths of the higher realm, which they hold in their hands, the more you're able to not be as much conflict in your mind, and the less conflict there is in the outside world, trying to prove that your small t truths of fear are more truer than someone else's small t truths of fear. And as people want to engage you to make you take on their beliefs as your own, you won't need to. You won't have that need. You won't have that fear of taking on what other people are saying you should be and need to be and have to be. And you have the Queen of Cups. So cups are the emotions, and the queens also get a second helping of water, which is emotions. So she's double emotions, double water, really able to get down into the nitty-gritty, down into the subconscious we talked about, to understand what's bubbling down there, what's bubbling down underneath the surface. She trusts her intuition, she trusts her gut because you have a strong one. So you're able to connect to the higher realms, to your emotions, and understand what is happening. What are these blocks that are keeping you from moving forward? You'll find them through this gift of the Queen of Cups. And the Page of Cups too. Page of Cups, new love, new emotion, new understanding around your emotions too, coming in here. So both of them have the Ace of Cups that they offer you. One is about this information, the awareness, the experience of the unconditional love that comes in the Ace of Cups. And then the Queen offers you the ability to use that as a gift and to discover things about yourself. Yeah, you have the Two of Swords. This is about a crossroads, and again, choice coming in here. And it is, you can see they have their eyes covered, and this is close your eyes to open your heart. And when you're making decisions, don't make them just with your mind and with the logic and the supposed tos and the shoulds. It's about opening your heart and also allowing your heart to have a say-so in the decision. So instead of it being just a reaction by whatever fearful, emotional story and opinion that you were given, it becomes a conscious choice that you make between the two, and the awareness comes forward. So again, looking, knowing that every moment is a choice between either the fear of losing conditional love or unconditional love. And then you have the Ten of Cups. So your life does fill up and overflow here, which means you do flow forward. You do get to the bottom of things. You do have this release. Not only do you feel whole and complete on the inside, but you become like this chalice where you fill up with the unconditional love and it overflows out to the world. And it just feels like your life is brimming with beautiful, beautiful emotions. You do have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of them all. So it does take time for things to unfold in the outside world. And it's a great reminder not only of patience, I know it's a dirty word, patience, but it also is this reminder that it takes time for things to happen in the outside world. That we don't change from the outside in, we change from the inside out, and it takes time for things to get out into the outside world. So patience with this movement, you're doing an inner movement, and it will result in outside movement, just takes a little bit of time to catch up to you. So I love this message for you, Gemini. And that is what they have. If you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these portal readings, I also put out weekly energy updates for each individual zodiac sign, monthly readings for each zodiac sign, and pick a card readings, and a variety of other readings throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of these and get updated immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button. And then by clicking the subscribe button, you're given access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, there is an option for all. And if you select that, two things happen. One, you'll be notified when new videos come out. And two, you'll also be notified when I go live on YouTube to provide free readings. So if you're interested in that, make sure to click on that subscribe button, the notification bell, and the all option. Also, doing all the things I mentioned helps my channel grow, and it helps spread the Zen love, because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, subscribe to my channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so giddy, crazy excited. It wants to automatically share the videos of my channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of that, please know I'm very, very grateful for that. These are general readings. If you're looking for more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings. All that information is listed in the description box of the video below. Right, Geminis, as you step through the portal, please know that every second of every day of your life, that you are unconditionally loved by the Mother and Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing adventure. We'll be talking soon. But in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.